What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we went through our preseason for our Tulane Dynasty. This is Season 1, and today we're playing our first game of the Dynasty, and that is against Southern Miss. We're kicking off the schedule with a conference game. Now, it's been a long time since I played Southern Miss. I still need to go back and probably need to scout them, but I think they're running like a pro-style offense in a 4-3 defense. But as you can see here, both teams have equal talent. But we'll just see what happens, and hopefully we can get the win. Before we head onto the field, I want to look at recruiting. We are going after 5 players. I technically wanted to go after 4, but I think we got a chance to get up to maybe 5 players if we win enough games. Starting off with Mark Young, the guard. He's the type of guard I need. Now, yes, this offense is going to use a ton of screens, but there's no such thing as a fast guard or tackle in this game. So I'm not worried about how big this dude is and how slow he might be. His most important responsibility is blocking, run blocking, and pass blocking, especially on the run blocking side of things. So he's exactly what I want to guard. We are, it's very early in the season, so we're not going to get a whole lot of information on him just yet, but I hope we can get him. Next up, outside linebacker Peter Hollis. We need outside linebackers in the worst way. We're already in really good shape for this kid, and he's runs a 4.65. He seems pretty smart. We just don't know a whole lot about him just yet. Next up, strong safety Larry Holden. A rare breed kind of strong safety. He's just a 3-star, but he's really tall and really fast for that position. So I'm all for trying to go after this kid. He's not the sharpest cat in the world, but he's athletic, and I'll find a way to use him if we can get him. Next up, we have middle linebacker Ryan Jones. We need middle linebackers in the worst way, and I had to narrow down my choice between 3 of them. And we're going to go with this guy right here because I think he has better potential to be a defensive end if we need him to be. If not, he could play middle linebacker just fine. And as usual, we don't know a whole lot about him just yet because the season hasn't even started. Last but not least, I wanted to pick one wide receiver because we need some help there. I know it doesn't show wide receiver in orange, but it shows needs of one. And we're going to go after this guy right here, Dane Ingram. He's going to be a nice little slot receiver for us. He's going to be catching screens. If we can get him to commit, but he's very fast. That 4.31 has me excited, and his hands should be good enough. All right, those are the 5 we're going after. Hopefully we can get all 5. It'd be great. Before we head back into the video, I just wanted to point out a few things that are on my site. First of all, rosters. My 128 megabyte PlayStation 2 memory card with over 20 name roster files for every NCAA football game. This is the perfect way for you to get a ton of roster files if you still play on the PlayStation 2. I also have my brand new apparel shop. This has been a request from several people for a while with some good ideas, and now I have my logo and my name on a bunch of different cool stuff, from shirts to hoodies, long sleeves, and tanks and whatnot. I got 2 designs so far. I got my main logo, and I got Playbook Gamer written out in the Letterman font. And last but not least, you head over to my vault. This is my entire file collection that you have complete access to. There are thousands upon thousands of files that you can download, print, copy, do whatever you want to with them. I got a bunch of things in there. All of my books. I got Dynasty files. Technically, I just got one for now. I got spreadsheets for a lot of game info. Then team playbooks, play images, my entire playbook collection. Dynasty trackers, I even have a franchise tracker, and a call sheet. So make sure you check all this out. A lot of good content. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. A long time since I played in this stadium. I think it's home of the Rock. I think that's what they call the place. Looks like we're going to have really good weather. Good looking field. I like the midfield logo and the end zones. No harsh wind. Very hot today.
Here we go, guys. It's early in the year, and these 2 Conference USA.
They are in the other division. That's why they're not going to show the conference standings. Now, those are pretty good looking uniforms. Whoever done those, kudos to you. And here come the Tulane Green Wave. Hopefully we can start off the Dynasty strong today. They're going to highlight a corner, 5'11", 175, Eubanks. They are ranked, I think, technically like 32nd in the country. We're like 88th, something around there. They are picking Southern Miss. Let's go to the coin toss. They want it, and they will get the ball first, which is fine by me. Now, we need to make an adjustment or two. Let's go to formation subs. I don't think I have to make any harsh adjustments here, except for I want to split the carries between Jackson and Forte. They're practically the same halfback, so we're going to split them up. We're going to make sure one of them is here. I don't mind Jackson being there as well, but I am definitely going to put Forte here. Here we can put Forte. We can leave Jackson there. We can leave Jackson there. We can leave. We can put Forte there, and I think that's good enough. They're pretty much even split throughout. The rest of it, I think we're going to be okay. Now, one thing I did want to show you was at wide receiver. I didn't show the depth chart in the preseason video. I felt like there really wasn't a point. But there's one adjustment I did make, and our best receiver technically is DeMarcus Davis. And he's our fastest wide receiver technically, but he's only like 89 speed, and we need some speed for some of the guys who are going to catch the ball, especially on the screens. Now, everybody's going to catch a screen pass in this offense, but especially I need some speed at the 3 spot, so I put him there. Now, our 1 and 2 guys, we got some monster dudes, 6'3", 209, 6'3", 205, and our 4th guy is 6'4", 232 pounds. He might as well play tight end. I got him there. I may need to switch him out with Batiste because Batiste is a little bit different. He's got the speed, but he can't catch where the leg. Brown apparently can't either. So we'll see what happens here. I may switch those around. I just don't know how often the 4 and the 5 spots are going to get the ball in this offense. We'll see what happens with that. Now, I'm going to go back to formation subs. I'm good here. I want to go on defense. I need to make sure my nickel is good. My middle linebacker, I got my best guy there in Cannon. And right here, I want to make sure this guy, he is my best outside linebacker in Mason. He's a little bit faster, a little bit smarter. That's what I want. Next up, I want to do is go to return. No, not return. I always forget where this is at. Kickoff, maybe. Maybe it's on defense. It's probably on defense. Yes, punt, return, block. I want to make sure I got my fastest dudes right here. We're going to go, we're going to put a corner right there, our fastest guy on the team, apparently. And we're going on the other side, on the right, we are going to put, we could put Charles. I don't think it really matters. Let's just go ahead and put Charles. That's fine there, a wide receiver. As long as we got 2 of our fastest guys on the outside, we may have the chance to block a punt this year. All right, let's go back to the depth chart and see what we're dealing with against them. Now, they're starting quarterback, 82 overall, just 68 speed. So that's a good thing. We can go after him some, but hopefully he doesn't get hurt because he's got some speed behind him. Halfback, Larry Thomas, 82 overall. At least he's not an impact guy. It looks like they got about the same type of halfbacks that we do. Their starting fullback is out for 3 games. I wonder what he did. But I don't expect a whole lot from this, but that's at least enough of a drop-off for them to hurt him a little. They got an impact wide receiver, looks pretty good. Antoine Currington, 87 overall, 89 speed. He can catch, 6'2", 209, looks like a solid dude. Then he got an 80 and a 78, 74. Look at their tight end, 82 and 80 speed. This guy's going to catch the ball a time or two today, I would think. 74 catch. Yeah, this guy's a really good-looking tight end. You look at their offensive line, 72, 82, 76, 82, and 76. So their best players on the line appear to be the guards. Look at the defensive ends. Now, again, I think they run the 4-3. This guy's humongous, but 76 overall and 82 on the other end. Then you got 85 and 80. So their front four is not too bad for the conference. Look at their linebacker, 65, 85 at middle linebacker, 85 speed. That's really fast for a middle linebacker. And at right outside linebacker at 78. So their front seven's not too bad. Corners, maybe their best player, John Eubanks. That's the guy we saw earlier. 89 overall, 92 speed. Not the fastest guy, but I don't know if we're going to try to challenge him too much today, but we'll see what happens. Free safety, 90 overall, 88 speed. Very bad at strong safety. That's good. So outside of their strong safety, their secondary looks pretty decent. A really good kicker and a pretty good punter. So their special teams looks to be okay. And, of course, they got some studs on return. All right, let's get this show on the road. Now, they got 2 impact guys back there. I will probably kick it like normal. We're a good enough team that we can run our normal stuff. We don't have to run clock, things like that. At least against this team, I don't think we will. My kicker's really slow. Somebody get that guy. He had some room to work with. I think. Let's go with a zone blitz. I can control. I'm going to control kind of whoever I want to in this dynasty. I'm not really focused on going after whoever, but I can control the free safety. That's fine.
They'll throw on first down.
went with a swing, and they lost some yardage. We will take that any day of the week. Next up, we have, let's go quarters. Again, I think they're going to throw a little bit more than usual because of that wide receiver. They're going ace twins. Let me do this. I'll control the linebacker. It's been a long time since I've got to do this. Somebody get a tackle. Good open field tackle. So it is what? 3rd and long. We can go cloud. I can, yeah, I think I'll control a defensive end. Now let's control this guy over here. Harrison. Let's see if we can get a stop here. I'd love to see a 3 and out. He's got all day to throw. All day to throw. Oh, he didn't even pay attention. Look at weird play. He bothered not to even catch it. He was wide open too. Thank the Lord he just, I guess I swatted it. It bounced off of him. Yeah, bounced off his helmet. We'll take it. All right, that's a good stop. Let's get on offense and see if we can do something about this. I got Batiste. He's one of our faster dudes. We'll go to the left, maybe. Okay, we are on the left hash. I'm trying to think of any adjustments I have to do, like sub packages. I don't think I have to. Now, I'm going to show off a couple of new plays you didn't even see in the preseason video. We're going to start off with this double screens. This is off the halfback screen play. I am going to, let's do something like this. Let's bring an extra blocker over. Do something like this. There we go. Pretty good play. Just don't fumble it. Good play by the free safety. But we got some yards out of it. 2nd and 4. We can go here and let's run basic slam. Zone 4-3. They're doing that. I guess we'll go left. They got 2 impact guys on that side, though. Nope. Impact guys. Scare me half to death. But we got the first. What can we do now? We can try. Trying to think which plays I got. Let's go back to another screen. Let's do a tunnel screen. They're going zone. So what worries me, I probably don't need to do so many screens on this side of the field because their 2 best players are on this side. But we'll go over here, get a block right there, pick up 9 yards. So the screen's working okay. What can we call from here? Let's go. I'm going to do a halfback dive. We're going to flip this.
2nd and 1.
I want to get to the right side if I can. They're going zone.
Tulane lines up for the shotgun set. On the
Yeah, just get up. First down, just enough. Get a first down with Jackson. Now we can go back here and let's do a slot screen. Again, we're going to run a ton of screens in this offense. They're calling zone on us a lot on most of these. Get a good play here to Brown, so our screen game is looking pretty decent. Let's go. I will run some play action in this offense as well. I just got to get around to it. Let's run basic slam.
2nd and 3.
From ace big tight end wide receiver, we'll go back to Jackson. They're going zone. We'll go to the right. Good defense. Nowhere to go. So we are, what is a 3rd and 5? We can try. What's a good idea? Let's go linebacker attack. Now they decide to go man. So this will be interesting. I wonder if he can hear this. He can hear that. Cover 2. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ow. Very fortunate that wasn't intercepted. I hit the wrong button. That was terrible. 4th and 5. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if we can sneak this in. We're going to try a halfback direct, and we'll see if we got a chance to get a... This may be really dumb. I don't like the look. We're going to snap it anyways. Oh, high snap. Ow. Dang it, and a face mask. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I strongly advise you not to make that call. I only called that because hoping they would go man, we could get a better idea or situation, but it didn't happen. We got lucky. Okay. Oh my goodness. So let's go 5 wide and let's do a double wide receiver screen. They're going man. This is going to be interesting. I don't know what's going to happen here. Good defense. That corner done a good job on that side there. We are on the right hash. I'm going to go with a play action play. We're going to go with another screen. We're going to go PA screen. We're going zone.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Oh, what worries me is, let's see, they're going cover 2.
Nice play fake.
Here. Oh, tough play. I wonder if somebody got a hand on. I think they did. Great play by that corner. Probably wasn't a good idea to go up against 2 impact guys like that, but what do you do? 3rd and 11. What do I have? I'm trying to think of plays that I've got. Let's try. We're going to go deep post. We're going man. This will be kind of tough. We're going to bring this guy over, get him out of the way. Oh, overshot it. He had him down for the first, too. We're on the 28. I don't know if I can make this. Do I have a decent field goal kicker? I don't think I do. He's a punter. I would think I'm going to go for it. I don't think we can make that kick. I don't think I can personally. I need a really good kicker in order to make that work. So what we're going to do is, if I can get to it, we're going to go halfback corner. Please go zone. We're going man. I may call a... I think I'm going to call a timeout. I don't like any of that. We could try the punt. Oh, man, I don't know. I think I'm going to go for it. Again, I just don't think we got a good kicking situation. Let's go back to halfback corner, and they called man again. Let's see what they go with. They're bringing everybody. Oh, he overshot it. Dang it. So Ricard is hit and miss on his plays here, on his throws. I'm okay with that decision, though. I just don't think we was going to make that kick. Let's go here. Do something like this. Got another zone blitz. I don't like coming off that. Uh-oh, he's got some room. Shoot. One more broken tackle, and he was gone. I'm going to call the exact same thing. We're going to call a different one, but I'm still going to go with the zone blitz.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They're going back to gun trips over again. Halfback direct. I swear. There he goes. Going to be another one. So that's 2 straight runs. Let's go man cover 2, I guess. Do something like this. Play action. Good job, Al. Way to get in front of it. Good defense. They're going with another. I'll try another zone blitz. Right now, we're not even getting close to going after the guy. They're going back. Of course they are. They're going right back to that. I'm going to see if I can do it myself. Maybe I'll be able to. Nope. Halfback dive. Another easy first down. They keep running on my zones. I guess we'll go back to running 4-3, cover 2.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25.
We'll do something like, I think I may leave it as is. Now they decide to pass. Intercept that. We'll take it. So that's what, 2nd and 10? I am going to go man again. I think they're going to run it here.
And this is the 6th play of the drive.
Well, we'll do something like this. Let's see what they go with. Going to pass. Intercept that. Or don't. What do you do? They're just making plays out there. Let's go with another zone blitz. If they keep going back the trips over, I'm going to have to quit doing it. We're doing this. Let's see if I can control him from here. Don't run up the middle like you have been every time I call this. Good tackle by 20. Whoever yard's going to take me a while to get used to our players. Let's go man. Go back to cover 2. Do something like this. Don't run to the right. Halfback direct again. So it's 3rd and goal. I am going to stay in man. I think they're going to run it here. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm going to come down just in case. Going to pass it. Intercept it. Oh, my God. You got to pick that off. We're going to force the field goal, so good job by the defense. You can have all the field goals you want. Looks like they're going to get the lead at the end of the first quarter. I just didn't finish well on that first drive. They got a lefty kicker. They can have that. So let's get on offense and try to get some points, some actual numbers on the scoreboard if possible. Got to play a little bit better. They've done a good job defensively against us towards the end. Middle of the field, I'm going to let that one go. I am going to, let's go halfback read. Again, I'm going to do it mostly handoffs for runs. I'm not going to do much toss. We're going to attack the edges so much with screens and whatnot. Just nowhere to go. That was a good hit. We can try. What haven't we called? Several things, I guess. Let's go. I got another weird screen there. Let's go flat combo. They're going zone. I'll go ahead and snap it. I'm okay with that.
Number 8 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass.
Get up the field. Brown for a first down. Good play there. End of the first quarter. We're down 3, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's go with... let's go dive out of gun trips. They're going man nickel. Let's see who is on that. Let's see. Are they going to do that? I'm actually okay with every bit of that. That looks good. Do something like this. Just try to outrun everybody. Just get away from that safety. Good play there. I can go back to Forte if I want to. We can go back to Slam. We're going man 4-3. We can get up on the line. I like that shift. Now they switched their safeties. Did you notice that? Oh, they went cover 0. Let's just don't fumble it. Good play by Forte. We can try. Let's go back to slot screen. We're going zone again, so this will go back to Brown. Do something like this.
Tulane comes out of the shotgun.
Get a few yards, not a whole lot. We can try. Let's go with no back. I think I'm going to put one of the the halfbacks in there. Let's do, if I can get to it, halfback slot. We can do something like that. We can do tunnel screens. And they're going man. Don't know if this will work or not. Ah, he got caught. He got stuck. I hate when that happens. Ended up being a good play, though. 3rd and 1. You know what we can do? We could do direct like they can. I don't mind doing that. We could just get the first down. That ain't good. They're doing a bit of that. Nope. Ooh, just enough. That's good play by Jackson. Was able to get the juke. I want to go back. Not that screen. That's going to be a left-handed or left-hand screen. Let's go slot screen from here. We're going zone. I'm glad they're going zone. Zone tends to work best with our screens for most of them. Good play there. Just get something. We can stay here, and I'm going to try. I don't have off tackle from that formation. Interesting. Okay, let's pick something else then. Let's just go back to Slam. Man and nickel.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Let's go to the left. Nope. Get something, not a whole lot. 3rd and 2. I may go back. Let's go back to Slam. Let's see if we can just pick up the first from here. It's going to be tough. Zone. If we're going to go to the right, that's for sure. Just enough. Did they give it to us? I think they did. Woo, just enough. We'll take it. Let's go. I'm trying to think of another screen. I thought we had another one here. Let's do this bubble screen. We're going man. We're going to bounce this over to Davis. Finally, he gets to catch the ball. Do something like this. He was double teamed. Wasn't expecting that. We're on the left hash. What we're going to do is going to go back here. We're going to go to this screen, a double screen, where if I can find it, it's on the left end. There it is, double screens. They're going man. I hope this works. This is going to go to Davis.
The green wave. Come out the shotgun.
Get it. Get it. Okay, that's, I mean, good enough, I guess.
About 4 yards on that play.
3rd and 3. We can, what can we call? Let's go slot screen again. Taking a chance. Hopefully this will work. Probably need to run it instead, but that's okay.
Set up in the gun. Throws, and they've got the screen set up.
Oh, they're going to give it to us.
How many times can these guys get it on?
1st and goal, just enough. So let's play this safe and let's just get in the end zone with Jackson. I think that's a good idea. Let's just get in. We need to score some points. Don't need to get too fancy with it. So they're going zone 4-3. Let's just go to this way. All right, so we got on the scoreboard. That's good. That was a good drive. We used a ton of screens, runs. I'll try to go over the top eventually. I just got to get around to doing it. We've only thrown it deep once, and it didn't go well. Actually, I threw it twice. That other time didn't go well either. I hit the wrong button. That was dumb on my part. We're going to try to throw some play action on that next drive, just depending on how much clock is left in this quarter. We may have to hurry up and get down the field real quick and that type of thing. But we got the lead. Good deal. Didn't mean for it to take up 14 plays and 80 yards. We will kick this back off. I'm going to kick it like normal, but this is going to be going in one direction. That's a good kick, though. He's going to take a knee. So let's get back on defense and see if we can keep him out of the end zone again. I'm going to go man this time. I'd love to blitz, but they're just doing a good job of picking up those blitzes. Do something like this. Let's see what they go with. Toss. Good stop. I couldn't tell. I guess that was Spencer who made that tackle. Looked like he tripped. We'll take it. I'm going to go quarters. I wanted to blitz, but let's just keep everything in front of us for now. Do something like this. Don't do direct on the left. Of course they're going to. And dang it. Just breaking tackles. Another easy run. I'm going to go back to cover 2 man. They're playing a ton of direct. It is what it is. You got to stop it somehow. Looks like they got similar formations to us. Play action. Good open field tackle by somebody. Number 5, whoever you are. Thank you. Let's go. I think they're going to run it again, or run it here. So let's go cover 2 man. They must have called a timeout. They're loving this gun trips over. Going to dive. We're having a hard time stopping it. Another first down. Let's take a chance on a zone blitz. I think they're going to be in passing mode the rest of the way. I can try to control him myself. Let's see if we can get lucky here. There we go. I don't mind controlling that guy. It's been a long time. I just don't mind calling it. Using him. So a good sack there. Second on the 40. I think I'm going to go quarters here. I'm honestly not overly worried about getting the ball back. Let's see what they call here. Going pass. Weird play. He threw it on the run. Thankfully, he dropped it or just made a bad throw. Let's go Cloud. I enjoy controlling a bunch of different people. Get to be on the line a little bit. Get to be a linebacker a little bit. Get to be a safety a little bit. That's fun for me. Just make an easy tackle. Good play. We're going to call a timeout. So we got 1 timeout left, but there's 1:20 to go. They're on the 43. I think we have a chance to maybe block this as long as they don't come in to protect. We're going to do something like this. They're coming in to protect. That's a smart play. That's a kick and a half right there. We're going to let that one go. Hopefully that goes in the end zone, and it will. So what can I call from here? We need to get down the field a little bit. I'm going to go back the halfback corner. They're going zone. Let's see what they go with here.
Tulane comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking.
Good play to the tight end, but nowhere to go with it. Let's hurry this up. I need to be careful, and they're going zone again. Good throw. Good throw. We'll have to... let's just hurry up again. Let's just call the same thing. I only got one timeout left, so I got to be careful.
But that was exactly the same play they just ran. They're not very creative in their play calling.
Oh, what a play! What a play! Call a timeout now. That was scary. I thought they was going man there for a second. I threw that way too late. I'm surprised that safety. Oh, we got very fortunate there. So we're down the field. Let's see if we can take advantage of this. We got just one timeout. Let's be smart about it. What can we call? Let's go. I have an idea. This may be really dumb. I'm going to go back to that play action screen. It's on my mind. We're going man. I'm okay with this. We're going to go to Terra Nova. If they're going to let us. Oh, he caught that somehow. Weird. Crazy, crazy. Let's go here. Let's go screen. I'm out of timeouts. They're going man. This is worrisome. I'll probably go to the screen. I'm going to stay away from that impact corner. Just get out of bounds. Yeah, just get out of bounds. Now we can breathe a little bit. It is... what can we go? Let's go. I have an idea. We're going to double screen. We're going to flip it. I can't flip these things. They're going zone. And look what they done. They flipped their secondary. Ah, that burns me alive. That's smart on their part, though. Lose something. We're going to go to Jackson. He's our go-to on this one. Nope, just get out of bounds. Did he get out of bounds? They did. 3rd and goal. I don't need to do anything really dumb here, so I'm going to run the ball, and then we'll probably just kick a field goal. I just don't want to do a curl flat situation. I'm okay with kicking a field goal if needed. So it's 19 seconds. We're going to go ahead and just kick the field goal. Yeah, I didn't want to do a curl flat. I'm afraid they was going to go man. I was going to have to hit a curl in the end zone. It was going to get picked off. I don't think it's worth it. So we're going to try to kick a field goal here. Do something like this. There we go. Whew, just enough. Look at that. We got 4 seconds to go. So we're up 10-3. Let's survive this last 4 seconds. I think what I will do is high kick this thing. I don't think they'll do a Hail Mary from 65 yards if I kick it that far. I don't want one of those impact guys to go down and make an easy touchdown, so I'm okay with this. He's going to take it, though. Somebody hit him. 3 seconds. I assume they will run it on this one. Ah, they're going 5 wide. What in the world? What's my cornerback situation? Let's look at that. I don't know if... Do I got enough corners? 80, 84, 76, and 70. We could probably just do nickel. I'll do nickel. I think that's a good idea. We'll do something like that. Let's see if I can get after this guy. Oh, good play by the quarterback. No! Ooh, that was close. All right. 10-3 at halftime. We got the lead. It's a fun game so far. Great play by that wide receiver. He got beat. Where's the safety at? Yeah, there he is. Just botched it. 10-3. Let's look at some stats. 186 to their 145. It's kind of even there. We are throwing the ball a lot more than we're running it. We probably need to even that out a little bit. Our best players are our running backs. I'm trying to get them in the halfback, the screen situation too. But we're keeping it clean. That's a good thing. Our third down situation's 50%. Wow, I'm okay with that. They are 0 for 3. That's probably the reason why we're up a touchdown. The rest of that doesn't say a whole lot to me. Let's go to individual stats. 17-21, only 126 yards. We're not throwing it deep. We're trying it a couple times. Just hasn't really worked out yet, but our screen game is killer at the moment. Running the ball, both of them, Forte and Jackson, are kind of just splitting the stuff here. Forte has got a little bit more than Jackson, but Jackson's got the touchdown. Receiving, everybody and their brothers got to touch the ball, just not a whole lot has been done with it. Good to see Davis, our best wide receiver, getting most of the yards. Defensively, Mason, Boger, and Spencer are all splitting the tackle front. Tackles for loss, we got a few guys with some tackles for loss, which is good. We got 1 sack and no interceptions. All right, let's get back into the game. We're going to get the ball back. I'd love to go right down the field and score a touchdown. Stretch the lead. I need to run some PE read. I need to implement a little bit of that, just a little play action. But we're on this side of the field. I want to run that screen again. I'm going to go back here. We can go to this one. Double screens. I want them to go man. There it is. They're going man, so hopefully this will work. I am going to go to Davis on this one. Hopefully.
Number 8, back in the gun.
Yeah, get over here. There we go. Okay, that's a man beater. You go back and look at this. This is a brand new play. I have our halfback going on the basic screen over here. Before, the old play used to have go routes over here, but that was kind of like a waste. I wanted to make more use of it. So we got a screen going over here on the left. That's kind of a zone beater for me. And I got a bubble screen coming out here, which is my man beater. They done a good job. Southern Miss did on the coverage here. But good block there by 84, but I was able to get around it enough just to pick up some yards.
7-yard play.
Okay, let's try. Let's go back to slam with Jackson. I need to run some screens and play actions out of this formation. It'll just take me time to kind of get in the groove of doing that. We'll go to the right. Get a first down with Jackson. Good play there. Now let's go with the Forte. I'm going to flip this. We're going to do the screen from here. We're going to do tunnel screen. We're going man. We got several options. Now Landry is my number 2 tight end. So this is going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to go to Forte and just get up our yards as best we can. Good play to Forte. I could have gone to the tight end. I don't know if they was going to cover 0, but I'm okay with that setup. Let's try. I'm going to go back here. I don't have off tackle from this formation. I got QB choice. Let's go QB choice. When I get a running quarterback, I'm going to use QB choice a whole lot more. We just don't have that yet. Ricard can run a little bit. We'll do something like this. Good little play there with Jackson. Pick up 8. 2nd and 2. Perfect screen opportunity. Let's go to this one. We're going zone. We're going to go back to Brown. I guess that number 4 receiver is going to get the ball quite a bit on screens. Just get a first down there. Good play. I need to go do some ace empty stuff eventually. I'm still a little leery about a couple of these screen plays. I got to work on them a little bit more. Like, we could try this one. This will be okay. Now, this is out of no back, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it is. So, which is fine. They're going man. Let's go ahead and snap this. Cover 1. He's double teamed again. They're making good calls defensively on that play. Let's try ISO counter. I'd like to do. I'm not ready to run counter just yet. Let's go. Where's it at? Halfback ready. Let's do that with Forte. Man 4-3. Then I got to try some play action here in a minute. We'll go to the right. Good block there. Just get away from that guy. So let's do some play action here. I've got. Can I do it from here? I got PA tight end choice. Let's try it. They're going zone. I'm going to leave it as is. If they go cover 2, I'm going to try to hit Terra Nova. If not, we'll go to Hoover. Cover 2. 6 points. Get a little play action in this offense. There you go, son. Give it to the big dude on the right side. Great throw. Watch out for a flag. Let's see if they get a good screenshot here. A good instant replay. Perfect throw by Ricard. I want to go back and show you why I went that direction. Now, they went cover 2 zone. So you got a guy going out here and here, and everybody else is running zone. We had a go route coming right here, so there's a big open area as soon as I do the play action movement. And at this play, you can move the wide receiver over, and you can attack this side as well. But their 2 best players are on that side. I kind of want to stay away from them, so I thought we made a good play here, a good decision. So Ricard, we got great protection up front. Just a great throw by that guy right there. Just incredible. Awesome play. I'm going to see if I can get a good thumbnail shot as well. Probably not on his crotch. We don't want that. But there we go. That's a pretty good one right there. That may be our thumbnail for the video. We're up 2 scores. That was a good drive right down the field. We will try an extra point. I like that eagle in the background. That looks pretty cool.
Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 19.
Let's get back on defense, which I think they're playing really good at the moment. They don't have anybody on offense I'm really scared of. They got the one wide receiver is pretty good, but you got to give him the ball somehow. And they haven't done a great job of that yet. They can. Eventually, he'll make his plays. There he is right there, Currington. I am. What are we going to do here? I'm going to attempt a zone blitz. I'm going to say they're going to go play action or a pass of some sort. Yes, Mason is the blitzer. Good play call. Halfback draw. Didn't go anywhere, though. So good defense. It is second and something. What, second and 8? Let's go nickel man.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Yeah, they may pass it here. I didn't think about that. We'll do something like this. They're going gun wide trips. I need to call some more stuff from gun wide trips. I forget that I have it. We'll call some of that here in the next drive. Oh, ow. What in the world? I blamed that on myself. He should have stopped for whatever reason. I should have let the CPU handle it. Now let's go quarters out of nickel. We'll do something like this. Do an over front. Gun trips over again. That's their favorite formation. Got some good stuff in there. Yeah, big play. Maybe 6 points. He threw it right to me. Right to me. What was he thinking? You go right here and look. I was just sitting there. I didn't really move, but he was going to the shallow, to the drag. Big play right there. So we are on the right hash. Let's go to gun wide trips. Haven't called anything from that today hardly, except for like the third and long stuff. Let's do this flanker screen. Going zone. I'm okay with that. We'll go to Terra Nova. Do something like this. Get a few yards, not a whole lot. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go play action. We're going to do that PE read. This is the default PE read. They're going zone dime. I'd love to go to a screen right now, but we'll go ahead. Ooh, offsides. Yes, we'll take it. That's a gift. I think the defensive tackle got antsy. And he did. So that makes it what? Second and 3. That's much more manageable. I am going to... what can we call? Yeah, let's just go back and call what we was going to call there. Let's go back to PE read. Man, that's kind of what I wanted them to do because I want to run it. As long as they don't shift hard to the left. He didn't throw it to him. What happened there? I guess we get a touchdown anyways. That was weird. I held down the X button, and he still didn't hand the ball off to him. Really weird. That's okay. Ended up getting a touchdown to Jackson. Just like that, we are on a roll. We are playing great. Our defense is playing good. Just solid football all around at the moment. Get an extra point off.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the
I'll have to go back. I'm not going to, but I'd like to go back and see how many screens we've called. I know I haven't called every one that's in our playbook. There's about 15 of them, I think. 14 maybe. We probably called 10 or 11. I'll get to it. I got a couple more that I know it's on my mind. I got to work on the ace empty stuff a little bit. That's a good juke. There's that wide receiver. They're going the big set. Let's just go cover 2 man. I'll control the safety on this one. We'll leave it as is. Let's see what they go with. Toss play. And he's got some room too. Good job by 18. He saved a big play. So it's 2nd and 2. I'm going to stay in man. They can call anything at this point. I think they're going to run it, though. Did he change the play? Did he do a hot route? Halfback read. Oh, my gosh. Great play by the halfback. Strong safety goofed up on that one. So it's 1st and 10. Now I think they may pass it. So we could try another zone blitz. And guess what? They are going right back to trips over. Let's see if I can... This one's really hard to blitz against.
The Golden Eagle line up with 3 wide.
I may come in through here. Did it help? Get through in the middle. Intercept that. Ooh, great play by the safety.
The pass was knocked down.
Whew.
This is very aggressive, and they
Good job. 2nd and 10. Let's go quarters.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40.
I hope they don't run it.
The Golden Eagle come out in the
Do an
East
over
formation.
front. Going ace slot. Going counter. That running back's pretty good.
He can scoot.
He's not bad. Thank the Lord he's not an impact player. It is 3rd and 3, and they're going with a big set. We'll go dog gold. I can't go 4-4.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go.
I don't have the middle linebackers for it. Let's get everybody down. Do something like that. Do something like this. Fullback dive. Good play call. And a fumble. Somebody get it.
Sapp recovers the ball.
Lucky. We'll take it. Who made the play? Spencer, apparently?
back to the fundamentals.
Oh, that just probably put the nail in the coffin for them as long as we don't do anything stupid. Let's try. Here. We haven't done a whole lot from this formation. Let's go. We can go back to here. Tight end post. I forgot I created that play. This is one of the formations where I actually fooled around and done some things with it. Let's try a slot screen.
They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line.
We're going man. I'm going to go to the tight or to our wide receiver anyway. Bad play. I forgot my tight end isn't very fast. I probably don't need to call that play any of the rest of this year. So that is the end of the 3rd quarter. A great quarter for us, for sure. We're going to let the clock roll out. 24-3. We need to keep it simple. Try not to do anything goofy.
The end of the 3rd quarter. Our
And
score is
see if we can just come out of here with a win. That would be great. Let's go back to Jackson, and let's do a read with him.
2nd down.
I want to continue to run to the right if possible. Stay away from those 2 impact guys.
Away. Come out in the 8.
Look at this blocking. Look at that blocking. Oh, man, one more.
Bring him down. This back
Good run, but that is not a first down. That is 3rd and 1.
but it still isn't enough for the first.
I think I may. Let's try this screen.
3rd and 1.
Zone and nickel.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
I'm going to let that clock run a little bit. Hopefully Brown can make this catch and just pick up the first.
The shotgun here.
Then we can go back and call something else. Probably I may do a halfback dive after this one if we can pick up the first.
Drops back to pass.
Good play there. Huge block. Did you see that? My gosh. He ran that dude over. Look at tearing over here. Just making a man block. Boom! It helps if he's got some size to him. That's what you want on the outside. Big dudes who can block for you.
Much better than that.
1st and 10. Good run there. Let's do a halfback dive with Jackson again. Then we'll go to Forte.
10. Ball on the 46.
4-3 zone. The clock is stopped. Didn't mean to go out of bounds. Let's go ahead and try to cut up the field if we can. Look at that play. Look at that play. I love it. Dive, baby, from the gun. Great blocking, everybody. Look at that. Up the A-gap.
Defense seems to be getting
That never gets old, running plays like that. Good job, Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Let's go. Got a little outcast out of me today. Let's go man 4-3, or they're going man 4-3. We'll run to the left with Forte. Since they're a 4-down front team, I'm going to keep doing slam. We'll do some plenty of dive when we go up against some odd fronts or against super weak defensive tackles, but they got some decent ones. So I think we're playing it smart going this route. Just know where to go. Good defense.
Tackles him for a loss on the
That is the middle of the field. We can try.
big lineman.
You got that right.
I have it on my mind. Let's go double screen.
2nd and 13.
Zone dime. Yes, we're going to go to Brown again. So Brown, that number 4 spot is going to get quite a bit of touches. So it helps you if you got somebody fast right there. But right now, I could have put in the other guy. But Brown's doing a good job on that side. Catching it and whatnot. I mean, he's getting his yards, which is good. So that's who we're going to go to. He's our zone beater. The other guy on the left is our man beater.
He drops back.
Do something like this. Nobody blocked for him there.
Archie with a takedown. They go
I am
and they won't get much.
3rd and 12. I may continue. I mean, we can throw the ball more. I want to try. I don't know if he can handle it. We're going to try it, though. No, we can't do it from here. We'll have to go back to gun wide trips, I guess. Let's go wide halfback corner.
So another 3rd down.
Going man.
Offense.
Let's look at our matchups. Looks like they are doing something like this. We may Let's just see what that safety does. I may end up going to Terra Nova if they go cover 0. They're going cover 1. Good catch, Gidros. I hope I said your name correctly. Great play. We're going to go. Nope, we're going to stay here. We're going to go. I have a play. Where's it at? Not there. Is it this one? Yes, halfback screen. This time we got a little Ohio concept on the right. We're going man here. Yeah, we'll probably just go to Davis on this one. Unless they go cover 0. I just need to be careful. We'll go to somebody on the right. I think that's the safe play. Let that clock run a little bit. Let's go ahead and snap it. Do something like that. Good catch by Davis. Pick up about 8 yards. 7. Good play there. We can try. We could do a halfback dive with Forte from gun spread, but they're going 4-3, so this isn't going to work at all. We may be bouncing this to the outside in short order. But we'll let the clock run some more. I have no reason to hurry up and try to move the chains any. At this point, I'm ready to just kind of get out of here and get the win. But I wouldn't mind scoring one more time. That'd be nice. Do something like this. Look at that. Forte making plays out there. 3rd and 1. We can go here. We can try wide receiver screen from no back. I feel a little bit safer with this particular play than I do the other one. So we'll go to Davis. That's our safe play, unless they double team him again, which I don't think they will. We don't have enough room to go cover 0. It'd be really tight. And my preference is to pick up the first down, and that's it. See, this is a perfect situation where if you had a quarterback that could run a little bit, you could take advantage of that. Good catch by Davis. Just get the first down.
Good play call to pick up the first down.
I'm going to go back. We're going to go here. We're going to go halfback, or that double screen play. We're going man. Technically, you could go to either one of these guys against man, but I think I'm going to play it safe and just go to Davis. I think that's the safer play. So we can try that. Hopefully that works. Now, one thing I can do, I don't need both of these guys over there. We're going to get Gidros over. Maybe that'll be enough. We're about to find out. Good play. 6 points. I thought that cornerback was going to get an interception there. Ended up being a perfect throw by Ricard. Great play. Oh, man. I thought that was going to get picked. So that probably wasn't the safe play, but we got the touchdown. So Davis got his touchdown for the day. Good to see that. And there you go. Another touchdown via a screen. We're going to hit that halfback eventually when they start calling zone against it. Absolute drubbing. They couldn't handle our screen game. Couldn't handle much of anything today. So I hope you enjoyed this offense. You're going to see this for 4 or 5 seasons. The goal here is to get invited to a big conference and then, try to win a couple titles there, then, move on to something else. But this was a good matchup for us, I guess. Southern Miss just couldn't do much on offense, thankfully. Their quarterback didn't do a whole lot. We'll go quarters. Trust me, we're going to have some tougher competition or just worse, tougher matchups than what we saw today. Their halfback's pretty good, though. I'll give them that. They need to give him the ball more. 1st and 10. Look, he's got 124 yards today. Just their quarterback didn't do a whole lot. They ran on that one, so let's just go man.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33.
Yards-wise, we didn't get a whole lot today.
Southern Miss comes to the
Nope. Oh, I'm controlling the wrong guy. What am I doing? Good tackle. I was supposed to control the free safety, and I didn't. I'm glad I didn't goof up there. 1st and 10 for them. They're going with a big set. We can just stay in cover 2.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40.
Do something like this. I eventually want to start creating offsides. I eventually want to start creating some middle of the field screens. I have an idea for that. I just kind of need to get around to doing it. Now, some of the new screens you saw today, like the one from Trips Over and Trips, that's going to be in Master Playbook version 3. I don't know when I'm going to post that. I'd like to have at least 100 plus plays worked on for that one, and I'm nowhere near close to that. But I'll get to it eventually. So you're going to see some of the new stuff along the way as I start creating stuff. Sack. Somebody got to him. 2nd and 12. Yeah, let's just go quarters. Keep everything in front of us. Defensive end made the sack on that one. I'll control Spencer. I miss controlling this guy. Ah, they're going dive. Want to get 4 or 5 yards there. 3rd and 6. This is going to be the last play of the game.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 40.
He is out, so I got this guy to control. He's nowhere near as good as you can tell. Get to the outside. Nope, he's killing me. Intercept that. Good play by the middle linebacker who's got the neck roll. I don't know if you noticed that. Look at our big stud, middle linebacker, number 11. Oh, I thought he had a neck roll. He doesn't have a neck roll. For some reason, I thought he did. What am I missing? There it is. It's weird looking. It's glitchy. It's glitchy, but he does have a neck roll. There it is. You can see it better right there. And that's the end of the ball game. 31-3. Just complete domination. Now, you got to remember, we were only up 7 points at half. We just took care of business in the second half. 3rd quarter especially. You can check the box score here in a little bit. But we want to check the stats first. It's not going to be super impressive other than we didn't turn the ball over, which is the key. We'll go with the stats. Let's see. First downs, 22 to their 11. 355 to their 222. Running the ball. I thought we ran the ball a little bit more in the second half. I thought we'd done a good job there, but we threw the ball a whole lot more than I expected, which is fine. These screen plays are they're pretty much runs anyways for us. So I feel like they're kind of like runs in a way. We only had 100 yards rushing, but I guess we were efficient in that department somewhat. 132 for them, 248 yards passing to their 90. Their quarterback just didn't do a whole lot today. We was able to get a couple sacks on them. They were 0 for 5 on 3rd down. You can't beat me if you go 0 for 5. We went 6 for 9. Then you have, let's see, turnovers. You can't have 2 turnovers and me not have any and expect to beat me. That's probably the key of the game right there. The rest of that doesn't say a whole lot to me. I want to look at the individual stats. You see here, their quarterback only 8 of 16. Just didn't get to do a whole lot. But Ricard did. He had a really good day. 31 of 35. Now, granted, 90% of his throws are screen passes, just a little dump-off type stuff. We done curl flat maybe twice. It didn't even really get to hit a curl. They called zone on us every time. But 248 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no picks. That's perfectly fine by me. I thought he played great. You go here, Jackson led in attempts, a little over Forte. They're going to split carries pretty much throughout the season. 66 for Jackson and 41 for Forte, with Jackson getting 1 rushing touchdown. Receiving, Davis had 9 catches. Brown had 9. So this is your number 3 and your number 4 guy. These are your screen guys, and that's just kind of the way it turned out. Now, Terranova had a big touchdown, the big play-action play. Jackson, with 3 catches. Gidros with 3 catches. And he's my X receiver. Most of my offense is my number 1 guy is usually my X receiver, but this offense, it just hasn't worked out yet. Trust me, it will in time. So everybody got to touch the ball. It had a very air raid feel to it, just in terms of everybody and their brother getting to catch the ball today, which is cool. Defense, led in tackles, Boger and Spencer. You got a free safety and our outside linebacker. Tackles for loss. We had 4 guys get a tackle for loss. That's a pretty good day for the defense. 2 sacks and 1 interception. So Mason, left outside linebacker, had a sack and an interception. He had a really good day today. We can look at the box score really quickly. I was just wanting to say, you notice here, we were only up a touchdown and a half, but the 3rd quarter we broke away. We got a couple scores, and we ended up getting 1 more score in the end, but our defense just played really well today. Hopefully they can keep that up for the rest of the season. All right, let's get out of here. Let's check out some top 25 scores for the week. Look at that. Michigan gets upset in their first game against Northern Illinois. You got Georgia over Boise State, Iowa over Ball State, UTEP over New Mexico State. Then you got Oklahoma over TCU, Pitt over Notre Dame, Ohio State over Miami of Ohio, Florida over Wyoming. Then you got Auburn getting upset. Well, I guess that's not really an upset. I don't know how they were ranked last week. But Georgia Tech ended up getting the win there. Then you got Virginia over Western Michigan, Alabama over MTSU, LSU over North Texas. Then you got Texas over Louisiana Lafayette, Cal over Sacramento State, Kentucky beating Louisville, Tennessee over UAB. Then you got UCLA over San Diego State, USC destroying Hawaii, Texas A&M over Clemson, Virginia Tech over NC State, and last but not least, Florida State beats Miami 42-25. In our next game, we are taking a road trip to Utah. It's been, I don't know the last time I played in their stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. They got a little bit more talent than we do. Now, you got to remember the year before, that's the year they went undefeated. That was Urban Meyer's last year there before he went to Florida. So they're going to have some talent to work with still. But they're 1-0. It looks like they didn't do a whole lot offensively in their last game. Defensively looks pretty solid, but it's still way too early in the season to figure all that out. But we will get into it. It should be a whole lot of fun, and I can't wait to take on the Utes. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.